This is your energizing AM flow. This is the kind of practice that I love to do at home, just to get a little bit of everything in and to meet the day appropriately and just to make me feel really good in my body. So we're going to energize, get your day started right, and enjoy. Props are entirely optional. If you need them, get a rubber block or a strap, but otherwise just come into child's pose and bring your head down. You can let your hands rest next to your hips, or you can take it all the way down onto the ground. And just relax here for a couple of breaths. Drop your shoulders down and take a few moments while you're here just to set an intention for yourself. It's the beginning of your day. There's no expectation. Even if yesterday was awful, today is an entirely new day. So we're starting fresh. So allow the attitude of the fresh start to enter into your body before you start your practice. So let's take a few breaths. Big inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And 1 more. Inhale. And out. Stretch the arms out in front of you if they're not already. Stretch through the sides of the arms and curl up onto all fours. And once you get onto all fours, keep the hips over your knees. Knees are hip width apart. And then start to drop through the belly. Walk the hands out in front of you. Drop the belly down. Drop the throat down. Maybe your throat will actually come onto the ground. But if not, just bring it towards the ground and keep your gaze forward into a little puppy dog pose. Pretend you're a little puppy about to get up to something very mischievous. Keep the triceps squeezing in so that the armpits are not puffing out. And just allow the chest to drop and open. Such a beautiful opener in the morning. And then from here, walk it back in. So shoulders are directly over the wrists. And we're just going to take some simple cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly, lift your heart, lift your gaze. Exhale, press the arms straight, curl into the back. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, arms straight, press. Inhale. Exhale, curl all the way up and press. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to a flat back. And we're going to do thread the needle for your arms. So take your right arm all the way over to the right side underneath the body. And you can push down into the left hand so you feel that revolvement of the left shoulder up. Just keep the neck nice and soft. Stay here or lift the arm up, rotate the palm behind you and seek out your hip or your thigh. Again, without using your head, just from the shoulders, move your left shoulder back. Get longer through the side of the torso, press the left hip back, soften your gaze. Nice stretch. And then inhale first, undo your arm, and then press back up, exhale. And switch. Inhale, left arm threaded all the way through, back of the hand is on the floor. Stay here pressing the right hand down into the ground or reach the top hand up, flip the palm, reach all the way behind you, seek out your hip or your thigh and use that to roll your shoulder head back, to keep peeling your right thigh bone back to create that lovely twist. Soft eyes gazing towards your arm or down. And breathe. Just do 1 more big breath. Extend the arm up and press. Come back up. Walk the hands slightly forward of your shoulder heads. Downward facing dog. Curl the toes under and press back. And it's first thing in the morning, so you might feel a little tight, so just pedal out your knees, start to shake out through the head. Just loosen it up. We're not going for a lot of structure. I like to pivot on 1 ball of the foot at a time. I'm just stretching through the backs of the hamstrings. If you feel really tight, feet wide. Press back, keep the outer edges of your feet in line with your yoga mat. And start to reach the head down towards the ground, keeping the arms straight, a nice upper back stretch. And then come back into a more structured downward facing dog. Keep the left hand where it is and reach your right hand all the way through to the outer edge of the left leg and take a lovely twist. Twists are really good first thing in the morning, just for energizing the body, for flossing your body. Just like you would floss your teeth in the morning, this is great for flossing the spine. And then release, inhale, right hand down, left arm reaches over. Legs can be bent if needs be, no problem at all. No stress, just relaxing, melting through the base of the neck, twisting. And then coming back to dog. And then from dog, just walk your hands back to your feet. So you're in Uttanasana, standing forward fold. And then bend your knees and drape your body over your legs. And just holding on to the outer edges of the arms. And just gently roll over the legs. Maybe a little sway from side to side. Just allowing the spine to elongate and lengthen. This should feel really nice. And then drop your arms down to the ground. Hold onto your fingertips. Place your right hand flat on the ground. And if that's too far away, use a block. Have the shoulders stack over your wrists and then sweep the left arm up to the sky and place it on the small of your back. Bring the left shoulder head back. Keep stretching all the way through the left side of the body. Stay here, or sweep the left arm to the sky and twist and open, getting into the rib cage, stretching into the left hamstring. Right knee is bent. Just feeling a beautiful stretch and a twist through the body. Exhale, switch it up. Left hand down. Right hand to the lower back. Bend the left knee. Keep the right leg straight, and then exhale, press down. Stretch that right shoulder head away from the hip bone. And if you're going for it, sweep the right arm up to the sky and get some energy. Really reach through the top hand and the bottom hand, push. So you get longer and taller. Legs are nice and active. Your right leg is nice and active. Your left leg is bent. And drop it back down. Gently fold over the legs. Put a little give in both your knees. And one vertebra at a time, slowly roll on up. If you get lightheaded for a moment, just adjust and stand. Come on up to the front of the mat. Once you get to the front of the mat, step the feet together. Drop the arms. Any intention you have for yourself today, just set it here. Allow this day to be exactly what it will be, full of possibility, starting with yoga. We're already moving in the right direction. So we'll begin with just a few half sun salutations to tell the body, hey buddy, let's get going. So open it wide for me, arms reach up, palms touch. Exhale, open the hands wide and lead with the heart and fold all the way down, either hands to the shin bones or fingertips to the ground. Inhale, press into the ground, look forward. Exhale, fold over the legs again. Reach the arms wide. Inhale, palms up, sweep all the way up, join overhead. Exhale, fold the hands in front of the heart. Two more. Inhale, open wide, reach up. This invites energy in, and then exhale, float all the way down. Inhale, look out with a flat back, offer your chest, and then exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, sweep to rise, reach the arms, join the palms. Exhale, fold the hands in front of the heart. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale and fold, heart leads all the way down. Inhale, look out with a flat back, offer the heart. Exhale and fold. Inhale, sweep to rise, arms up. Exhale, fold the hands in front of the heart. Full Surya Namaskara A now. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale and fold all the way down. Inhale, look out with a flat back. Step or hop back, plank pose, knees to the earth for the first one, heart forward, chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Couple of breaths here. And given that it's early in the morning, you might want to fidget a little bit. You might want to move from side to side, walk the dog, stretch into one heel and then the other. Press the weight into the inner edges of the hands, keeping the arms straight. Squeeze the triceps together and look forward, and then just walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, look out with a flat back. Exhale and fold. Reach the arms. Inhale, sweep to rise. Exhale, fold the hands in front of the heart. We're going to do two more. Inhale, sweep to rise, hands touch. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, look out with a flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, step back to plank pose, bent legs or straight, yogi's choice. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, dog head down. Take a few breaths. So ears lining up with the arms, and to prevent any strain in the neck, don't look too far back. Just kind of gaze in between the hands. Encourage space in the front of the throat. Wrap the outer edges of the arms in and lengthen through the side ribs. Relax through your eyes and your jaw. If the hamstrings are feeling good, you can start hopping. Otherwise, just keep stepping or walking forward. Inhale, look out with a flat back. Exhale and fold. Reach your arms up. Inhale and exhale. One more of these. Inhale, sweep to rise. Exhale and fold. Inhale, look out with a flat back. Step or float back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, dog head down. Couple of breaths here. Nice big breaths. So at this point, you're starting to get some heat going in your body. You're gently waking up the body. You're saying, we mean business today. This is good. This is how we're going to start our day. This is how the rest of the day is going to go. So make some space for you. Do not let your brain get active. Step your feet together, look forward, and then step or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, look up with a flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale, reach the arms tall, sweep up, and exhale, fold the hands in front of the heart. Bend your knees, hop out to the right, stand super wide, coming into warrior two. So line it up, spin the right foot out, line it up, heel to arch. Knees stack right over the heel, right knee stacks over the heel, shoulders move together on the back and down. Arms are super straight, gazing over the right fingertip. Just a couple of standing poses to set the foundation for the rest of the day. This is just to remind you that you have strength, you have stability, you are strong no matter what happens. I have strength. I have this all inside of me. I am going to have an amazing day. So just settle into your warrior two. If your arms get tired, you can always rotate the palms up and bend the elbows. Otherwise, just reach out through the arms. Then from here, right palm up, left hand reaches down the leg, and just reverse your warrior, stretch through the right side ribs, and just keep your gaze down because especially first thing in the morning, my neck can feel a little cranky. So melt the shoulders down the back, drop the gaze, press the left leg into the right hand. Inhale, come back up. Warrior two, then straighten your front leg, parallel your feet, and let's go right into the second side. Spin the left leg out, line up heel to arch. The outer edge of the right foot is parallel with the back edge of the mat. So just tell yourself in your standing poses, I am strong. I am here. I am a yogi. Everything is lined up. Everything is exactly where it should be. When you start to put that kind of dialogue and conversation behind your postures, it's no longer that something that just happens in your postures. It starts to evolve into the rest of your life and throughout your day. So I am strong. I am grounded. Everything I need is right here in this moment, right now. So I want you to keep this really strong foundation in the legs. Don't change anything at all. Flip the front palm, reach it up to the sky, and then stretch the left arm up and back. Again, I recommend the gaze be down, shoulders drop down the back, lots of room in your neck. Extra extension through the top arm, shoulder stays plugged into the socket as you spin the pinky edge of the arm down and into your body. Take another breath, lunge maybe a little deeper. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Straighten the front leg, parallel the feet, either heel toe the feet together or take a little jump and step up to the top of the mat. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, look out with a flat back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra, inhale, and downward facing dog, exhale. Step the right hand forward to meet your hands, warrior one. Spin the back foot 45 degrees, inhale, reach up. Exhale, open heel to arch, warrior two. This time, straighten the front leg, triangle pose. Reach all the way out with the right arm, stretching through the right side of the body. Spin your chest open. Right hand can be on the right shin or on the floor. Engage through your front quadricep. You can gaze down at the mat if your neck bothers you, or gaze up at the left hand. Make sure you're not rolling onto the outer edge of the right foot. Taut ribs, push them down and lengthen the right side ribs so you're level on both sides of your body. Push out through your left sitting bone and then wrap the right sitting bone underneath you. Bring your left hand to your hip, look down. Bend your right knee. Push forward onto your fingertips and drag that left leg up parallel to the ground, coming into your Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Start to spin the chest open. You can stay here with a hand on the hip, or you can extend up into full pose, reach the left arm up. Keep the left foot flexed like you're pushing into something behind you, a wall, and keep spinning your chest open. Worst case scenario, you fall down. You get back up. That's all there is to it. And in a one-legged standing pose, there will always be fluctuations. It's part of the pose. So take another breath here. And then look down, hands to the mat. Hop back just a little bit if you came off your mat, coming into a standing split. Inhale, look forward, and then fold over that standing leg and reach the top leg high. I understand it's early, so just don't go into the biggest standing split that you can manage. Just nice, soft standing split. Just get a little bit of juice going on, maybe straightening into that right leg. You can stay here, or you can maybe take a few hops into handstand just to energize the body. Shoulder stack over the wrist, hop the leg up, and just try and kick your butt with your right leg. Stack the shoulders over the hands. Maybe you pause or balance for just a couple of breaths. Maybe not, just hopping up lightly, seeking out your handstand. And then Vinyasa, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, dog head down. Pick your left leg up. Inhale, step it through, warrior one. Spin the right foot 45 degrees. Inhale, come up. And then open heel to arch. Exhale, warrior two. Reach in warrior two, and then straighten the front leg, triangle pose. Drop that left hand down. It can come onto the shin or onto the mat. Reach your right arm up. Drop your shoulders back towards your hips, option of where you keep your gaze. Lengthen those right side ribs, lengthen the left side ribs. Try to get both sides of your body equal length. Reach up through the top arm, press out through the left sitting bone, and then, reach out through the right sitting bone and then wrap the left sitting bone underneath you. And breathe. And now we're going to go on an adventure. So look down, bring your right hand to your hip. You're going to step into your Ardha Chandrasana. You're going to drag that back heel in. You're going to bring that left hand out in front of you, put the fingertips on the mat or on a block. And then you're going to wrap the left tricep in. You're going to press that left standing leg back. You're going to plug the thigh bone up into the socket. And then maybe you open through the chest and you spin the right arm to the sky, pressing through the heel of the right foot. Just enjoy this moment of uncertainty. It's called life. And breathe. Think cobra with the upper body. Keep extending the heart forward. Look down, hands to the mat. Again, if you came off of your mat, hop back just a little bit, standing split. Inhale, gaze forward. And then exhale, gently fold over the left leg. You can bend the left leg a little to leverage the right leg up a little higher. Just breathe. If you want to take those little handstand hops, you just walk your hands forward, you plug your shoulders into the socket, wrap your triceps in, and then you gently just kick, little hop up and down. Hop up and down. You don't even need to take handstand. You're just hopping up and hopping down. And then exhale, Vinyasa, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, dog head down. Drop down onto your knees or onto your shin bones. And then once you're on your knees, you're going to press your tailbone down. You're going to lift your ribs up. Use your thumbs to actually lift your ribs up, 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 up. And then you're going to stay here in this back bend, or you're going to come into Ustrasana camel pose. You're going to reach back for your heels. You're going to keep driving your tailbone down towards the earth, lifting through the front of the heart. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sit on your heels. Whoo, big back bend in the morning. They're so energizing. Inhale, come up. Drive your tailbone down towards the earth. Lift your chest up. Use your thumbs to lift, 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 lift. Lift your ribs and then reach back with your left hand. Reach back with your right hand. Drive your tailbone down. Inhale, lift your heart up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Maybe you drop the head. Pause. Inhale, hands to the heart. chest up, gaze last, exhale, sit down. The best things happen in 3, so let's do one more. Prepare yourself. Take a breath. Inhale, get back up. Thumbs to the lower back, take it forward. Ribs up, pull them up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Sweep the left arm back, sweep the right arm back. And then inhale, press those hips forward, lift the heart, lift the heart, lift the heart. And breathe, huge lift in the chest. Take a breath, relax through the mouth. Maybe you can stick the tongue out. Inhale, hands to the heart, lift up. Exhale. Sit down on the heels and breathe. So back bends are very energizing. So I've got a few more for you because you want to energize your day. So come back up onto your knees. Just scoot back a little bit on your mat. Keep your left knee in camel pose and take the right leg forward. So right leg is straight, pressing down into all 4 corners of the foot. Put your right hand on your hip. Take your left hand, swing it up. Follow your gaze all the way around like, oh, there's my back foot. Grab your back foot. And now here you'll be a little lopsided. So now I want you to try to square off your hips. So square your pelvis forward, square your chest, and then explore taking the right arm back. Keep dropping the right hip down, pressing the left hip up, pressing the left thigh bone forward, reach up, feel really strong all the way from the right foot to the right hand, reach up, reach up, reach up. Then slowly, come up, slide back onto your shins, sit on your heels for a second, exhale, contemplate life. Say thank you. Inhale, come back up, right shin bone down, left leg, take it out in front of you. Push that foot down as much as you can. You'll feel your square right now, but that's going to change when you go back. So just bring your left hand to your hip, right arm, swing it up. Follow it with your gaze all the way around. Oh, look, there's my heel. Grab your heel. Once you have your heel, try to square everything back to the center line. Head back, chest up, and then reach through the left hand. Tailbone forward. Press all of your 5 toes of your right foot into the ground, pushing through the left toe of the big toe of the left foot. Lift through the heart. Ooh. Inhale, come back up. Drop onto your knees. And rest for a second. So now we have a nice little buzz, a little heat and a little sweat. We want to cool it down. So just sit down onto your hip and swing your legs out in front of you. Flex your feet. Roll the upper inner thighs down. Inhale, lift up. If you work with the strap the balls of the feet or start to walk it forwards. And so you might just get halfway and go, I feel that because we've just done some big back bends. So that's okay. Just pause. Just check it out. Reach through your feet. And if you can reach your feet with your hands, just gently grasp hold of them, elbows wide, chest forward. And then exhale and melt, elbows wide, just neutralizing your spine after the back bends. So you don't want to be so energized that you're crazy for the rest of the day. You want to find that happy balance. You've got the energy, but it's balanced and it's controlled and it's contained. So you can pump it up as much as you want during the day, and then you can just tone it right back down whenever you need to. Just exhale, fold over those legs. Couple more breaths. Scooping the belly in with every exhale as you reach and forward fold. Inhale, gaze forward, and exhale, come on up, release. Lie down on your back. We're just going to take a nice mellow hip opener first thing in the morning because the hips can be a little tight first thing in the morning. So we're just going to go for thread the needle. So cross your right ankle over your left, just below your left knee. And then interlace your fingers behind your left thigh. And just breathe, gently opening the right knee out to the side, drawing the left leg in towards the body. Just feeling this lovely hip opener. And if you want more, just push your right elbow into your right leg to roll it open a little more, and you can interlace your fingers behind your left shin bone just to intensify the stretch a little bit. But the goal first thing in the morning is not to get your foot behind your head. It's just to wake up the body, to get rid of the aches and pains from the day or the night before and start fresh. So your goal is just to open and expand and drop in. I'm going to have a good day. I want to feel good. I've already started my day with yoga, so I'm pretty sure that the rest of my day is going to be awesome. Just take a big inhale. And out through your mouth. And then let's switch it up. Right foot down. Take the left knee over the left ankle over the right knee and just draw that right leg in. Open up the hip. And again, if you need a little more, you can grab hold of the front of the shin bone. You can open the left leg out to the side. And if you notice that the tailbone likes to pick up, just keep it heavy. Same thing with the shoulders. They want to curl up. They want to be part of it. Just tell them, no, 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 this is not for you. Just allow them to drop back down to the mat. Check in with your face. Is it nice and relaxed? Is everything soft? If not, just let it drop right down and breathe. Just notice if you can smile. That's always a good sign. Release that pose. Happy baby. Grab your heels or behind your thigh bones or your calf muscles. You can rock from side to side. You can straighten into one leg, straighten into the other leg, straighten into both legs. And breathe. And then I want you to take your feet all the way to the edge of the mat and then just settle down into a super wide Shavasana. Open up. Big inhale. Exhale, release into the mat. You have officially started your day with yoga. You're going to feel better now. You have this opportunity to absorb the rest of your Shavasana so that this energy stays with you for the rest of your day and you can access it whenever you need it. So just take rest. Shavasana, we're going to stay here for just a minute or two. Take a big inhale. And exhale, stretch it out. Flex through the feet, stretch all the way from the fingertips to the toes, and then bend your knees, roll to your side, and come on up into a nice, easy cross leg or comfortable seat. Join the hands in front of your heart in prayer, bow your chin towards your chest. And just straight up gratitude. Thank yourself, thank this practice. I'm ready to go now. So let that curl your lips up into a smile. Lift your gaze. Namaste.